Check, 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 check,
Ready,
check.
ready.
Ready, ready. Steady,
Steady,
steady.
steady.
Him and
And her. Another. Her. Shanice Day. Year.
engineer. Turn up a room, engineer. Engineer. Sure. All right. Yes. Sounds better. Sounds better. Sounds better.
Alright. It's Tuesday, January 20, 2026. Welcome to Him and Her. I am Tristan Wilson.
I am Shanice Williams.
And I'm DJ Collision.
All right, so if you're just joining us, remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram at IRIE FM Official, on Facebook at IRIE FM, on X IRIE_FM, on TikTok IRIE FM 107. And of course, we're live and we're streaming live on IRIE FM Jam, and that's on YouTube. So, subscribe, do the right thing.
Right?
Subscribe to me.
Yeah, right, true.
All right. So, of course, the topic for tonight is a rather interesting one. So, the topic is your partner says the sex is getting a little boring. So, they suggest bringing in a professional to teach you some new tricks. Oh, guys, what do you think about that? Tristan? Calling a
No,
professional.
what on?
Calling in a professional.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Daddy Roy say.
What's wrong? Right?
What on?
Well,
No, let me start. Cause
Read it again?
no,
Yes.
me even want to read it again. Cause that can't work. What kind of professional?
Because
In this
you know
new
what?
day
And
and age,
how
you
you
have
mean?
OnlyFans models and
Oh, you
stuff like that. You know?
No, but how you mean? It's boring. Like first and foremost,
Oh,
you
we
have
don't
to
know.
explain what you
We
mean
don't know
by
how to
boring.
explain boring. You don't know when something boring.
Yeah, it
It
does not
dead.
appeal.
It boring.
Mm.
It
No,
not
but me
hot.
not boring. You
See, you
can't say
see?
me boring.
All right, so you have
And
to
it's
you have to
subjective.
skip your ego away from
Yeah,
it
all right.
to have
So
the
which
conversation.
is why the conversation is what is boring. What do you consider boring? Because
Whatever
probably
we're
what you consider.
whatever you
Prob-
guys are doing,
Mhm.
she feel like she want more.
And what is that more? That's what I'm saying.
That's why you're calling in a professional.
No, we don't need to call in professionals to figure out these things. We can figure it out for ourselves. What do you like that I'm not doing? And
But
do I want to do that?
all right, so in the sexual world, you
Mm-hmm.
have Karma Sutra and you have some holy for other jitsu and some holy for
Right.
something for touch, some look at something and something, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's a situation where your partner wants to tap into that type of sexual element?
Mm-hmm.
Then, right? And if you touch her, she wants to be able for you to be able to touch her a certain way, for ignite certain feelings, and you might need not even just all right, take the OnlyFans person out of it then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, maybe a sex therapist,
Exactly.
right? So even to get a sex therapist to come and to talk to you and teach you a few tricks as a couple. Put it there way there.
Not gonna work for me.
This is a
Yeah,
complete
against
no.
it.
Yeah. I feel like whatever we want to do or whatever you want to do, we must can teach one another. Like we must can sit down and figure it out.
Suppose
I think that would be the fun part of it.
All
If
right.
we
So,
sit down and figure it out.
all right, before we go Paddy, what is your take on the topic, Shanice?
Personally, I don't think we need a therapist or a professional to come into the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm with Collision. I'm sorry. I'm with Collision. We don't need a professional. We can figure it out on our own.
Guys, if you're just joining us, remember the WhatsApp lines are open. The number is 974-876-2405. Send us your take on the topic. But me against what Tona say. Absolutely. Because first of all, for me in a relationship, especially if we're doing this right way, right?
Right.
It is okay if you don't know how to do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
It is okay if you're not really rub the right spot and me I tell you say you not do the right something.
I will live in
You understand?
2026 now, everything up on the internet.
Technological
Yeah.
age.
Well, we can sit down
Google.
and watch.
You know how
ChatGPT.
much dunce thugs there? We're not gonna really understand. No, but
I mean-
on a serious note, there are a lot of times there are persons who and we have this conversation all the time are not as experienced,
Right.
right? Or even They just don't know. So it's for me personally, it's okay if you say, well then look, me not sure about the OnlyFans model and something, I know, cause me not really sure about that part there, cause you know me kind of little territorial. But if it's a professional, like maybe a sex therapist or something like that, can teach us how to move on. So yeah, me take it.
But then again, sometimes we have to look at it because there are some partners who look at this and say, "Oh, is that free? Look a threesome, yeah, look."
True.
Exactly. So you have to know your partner. Like, what do you want? Do you actually
Yeah,
want
but
to improve the sex life, or is that you want somebody else in the room?
yeah, but aren't we supposed to be as open enough that if we want a threesome or
You
if
can
that's
say
where
it.
it's going, you can say it. Some of feel like we need to use your brain and to hint and to go around along yellow ride for reach
Well,
us out.
and then, as Shani said, it depends on your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Because
True.
what if your partner not up for
Exactly.
the
And this is,
threesome
mm-hmm.
outright?
Mm-hmm. And this is his way or her way of getting
Right.
what they want. If it's even to have somebody in the room, not
So you
necessarily.
realize how no brain a work?
No,
When you
No,
realize
but you
say
have to think
some
about it
just
that
I
way
wonder
there,
if you
all
realize say
angles, all
You
when you
have
just
to
a
think
think about
about
it, you
it that
say
way.
when you not honest to the partner, when you need to be open and honest
No,
and know
but
say.
what now honest
But
is one
suppose
thing,
okay,
Just.
sometimes
Mm.
okay, so everybody on there with 100% satisfied, you never feel like
and you talk to them,
Yeah,
and it
I
come
will figure
out.
it out.
Yeah,
said always figure out.
Yeah.
it's figure outable. Everything is figure outable.
Are you sure you're
Once
not
that once
just
that person is willing to
Settling.
learn and
Mm-hmm.
and
because have
Not
these
open for it.
necessarily.
conversations, like I've had had a conversation, a friend, I've had this
Mm-hmm.
conversation before and realize that
It
it
not
not work. And
because
me try show and tell and then something there and it just something just jigs. You know? I follow the rhythm and take away myself. You know? Because it's not working. So in a situation like that now, if this person was open for me to say, well then, if me I show a video and it not work, if we do the practical and the theory and that's
and
not
now work.
working, if he was open for me to bring a professional, I say, all right, say, me could do this, Buddha willing, but me just never willing.
I
Yeah.
feel like the issue there was the person and
Yeah.
not the technique but the tool. Come on, let's be honest.
Said a word, Fred. A word. Jesus. Look how them gonna text me.
Oh, no,
Can
no,
you
no
know
one
who we
another.
attack?
Yeah, no, 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 no one another business, Yeah, no, no, no,
True,
no, no one
but
another
true.
business.
Honestly,
Sometimes it's not the technique is the tool, but at the end of the
Is
day,
the what?
the tool and that you're saying is not the
Uh-uh.
technique. The technique is the tool, but there are a lot
You
of
said the
times.
tool small.
Why?
sometimes even if it's not
There
smart,
are a lot
how
of
to
times
use
who
it.
exactly
Mm,
because guess what happened? I don't suck into the notion that you're going to judge somebody based on their size. You know them, but they cannot really make yourself. You know
mm.
what? So
Okay.
and everybody born blessed, in other words, but you must be able to use what you have.
Mm.
You understand? So, and being able to use what you have a lot to do with understand what you actually have. Because what if people are delusional?
Mm.
Bad.
Bad. Because in them brain, and really a keep.
You see,
And a happen.
listen,
And
ego.
them a tell us some things.
You see them ego.
Ego
Some
too
ego
big.
cannot be stroked. Some people, them ego is just
Hey,
it. No matter what, are you a problem?
I
I
just still
can't
not
them.
feel like if you carry my professional for help. May I ask?
No,
In
but in
that
a
in
case
that
like
case,
that,
you need a therapist. You need mental help. And a sex
True.
therapist you need or a professional so.
Mm.
Him have things are gonna feel him brain with you and me cannot fix friend. Sorry.
well, so Tris, all
Say
right.
a word is a word.
Since you have been in this situation, obviously based off what you're saying, no,
When it does
would
not
I
me have a
want,
little mishap. But
would I
that's say,
want what more, in a year terms, what would you classify as boring? Then in a case like as you said, you were in a similar
all
situation.
right.
So what did
It's
you
all right.
consider boring?
Okay. So it's human nature to do the same thing over and over. You're gonna get bored.
Right,
Right? Now, if every time you go home, come here if I try to keep this speech. You know?
right.
If every time you go home is rice and peas and chicken every single day,
Mama and
morning,
Papa.
noon, and night.
That's the other.
Yeah.
Oh.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Every single day. Remember, say me young.
Yeah.
What you do to me?
You're the tea career.
What you do to my career out here? You understand? Because you have to understand, once you're not really sexually satisfied, it affects a lot that happens in your life. You know, much miserable people out there,
True.
and
Just
because they're
because.
not really to get none.
That is so true.
You understand? Them not no zeal. We have a caller.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Caller, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, Carla, welcome.
Yeah, I'm not Clark from Westman and Tony Clark here. No, check me, no one, nobody in my room to go and tell me what to check.
Same, sir. I couldn't say it any better.
Nobody not coming in my room to tell me what to check.
But why? Tell us
That,
something.
that, oh, that, you not think nothing about that,
But what
honestly.
if your partner tells you that the relationship or the sex is boring?
Nah, yes, a good enough for you. I have to check. I have to check.
Just have to work with what you are work with.
Problem.
What you mean?
And I'm going to tell you problem, you know. But me,
You know, say I say something though, Carla. Carla, they say something, you know.
How come? Why you say that, Carla?
You know, when me and man, I'm prove that enough time. But some girls don't like them stuff, man, they not talk.
Two sides to the
So
coin.
then sometimes they want to blame it on the man. Them man not do it right. And at them now go up to the time.
Yeah, but it's what
I
she's experiencing.
last me a problem.
Eh?
I last me a problem with one lady.
What happened?
What go on?
That
Talk to
one
me.
time I start my second time and I tell me about put that this and put that and there. And one bag of stories at then. I last me a laugh of him. But me find out saying that he can't keep up.
So, well, they never rub the lady foot and then look at encouragement, strengthen the
So,
labor. And this we are talk about.
so called some feel up, do if you do and I see my problem. And when you get in a mood now and he make one look one thing I want one look one thing. He make one look one thing. Still I want to say yes, it's a half the truth.
So, well, let me ask you a question. Is it that you go one time, you did one go two?
She did one.
Yeah.
No, him one go two and she can't go two. Yeah, that him say. Say your first one did long?
The first one I want for around 25 minutes.
But you're greedy still.
I agree with
You don't think you're greedy? At your big age.
You know why you think you go get better now? So me I give away a figure.
No, man. No, you just a bit greedy. You
No,
see, you
what
not
you
have
mean?
good intentions to do this thing, yeah.
I can't agree.
When the man them shot, you know, laugh and say the
You
man
got
them
25
shot.
minutes, you
When
want
the
to
man
right
I got
after that?
25 minutes now and you want more,
So
yeah,
Trevor, get a little break.
yeah, complain.
You can break, man. Drink little water, eat a banana,
Go tell
and
No,
go back again.
I literally say that. I literally can't start again. You can't tell that on the show, so.
her on your ass, sir.
Straight.
All right, Carla. Thank you for coming through.
Okay, good night.
Yes,
All
man,
right.
big up.
All right.
You hear that, Tris?
Me here, me love.
The man got second time and she just never up for it.
Right.
Mm-mm.
All right. So once again, Tris, Shanice, give you the topic.
Alright. So the topic is your partner says the sex is getting a little boring, so they suggest bringing in a professional to teach you both some new tricks. Are you up for that?
You can call us at 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and 618-0352. Also, our WhatsApp line.
Is 838-2405.
LJ Tiles and Home Decor, 2 Ashwood Drive, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. We're open Mondays to Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. LJ Tiles and Home Decor, bringing elegance to your home. The time by LJ Tiles and Home Decor is
9:16. All right, so we're gonna take a look over on the WhatsApp line. Now, this one says, I don't think I could really have a third person in my sex life. I would rather both of us try to fix it or just know that we're not compatible then.
So, what I'm
That's the
hearing
whole
from this
relationship.
conversation is
Yes.
that nobody is willing to admit that them have a problem.
No,
and
no,
get
no, 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 no,
somebody
no.
to fix it.
No, that is not what we're saying, Tris. We're saying if we have a problem, let us fix it together.
So if
Ourselves.
I did
Right.
blind and lead blind, then
No.
what
Just
that
like how
mean?
somebody can physically come and teach us why we can't watch it on The
YouTube.
internet.
Mhm.
You know, they're on YouTube, but
What about you?
well, I don't know.
Google them.
Hey. But it would have there somewhere.
Yeah.
Why we can't watch it there,
GPT.
so? And try.
You know, see people like on Instagram or so, some of the people want have a class them
Oh
and
yes.
you realize
Mhm.
them come to your space or you go at them sex class and them something and there's a bunch of you, a bunch of couples there and them something there. And them a teach some things. You tell me, so not even that.
Well, if you can see it on Instagram, you can learn from
No, but you're
on
gonna pay a
Instagram.
professional to tell you how to handle what you have
Mm-mm. Not at all.
and how to touch the spots.
Mhm.
And,
What do you know
and
about
now
that?
And maybe
subscribe to that.
explode.
Mm-mm. Explore.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Explode while exploring.
Right.
You know?
But mm-mm. I mean, a lot of people, as me saying at the initial stages, persons might look at this and say, first of all, their ego is being bruised by.
That is an ego
What
thing.
you mean? You want somebody else to come in to go see that I'm incapable of doing? You know,
It's an ego thing, bro.
it's an ego thing. And
You see me I look by you. You say that it's an ego thing.
it's definitely an ego thing. But you know, no, collision news.
You don't want a lady can't bear in mind.
Right.
Maybe you won't want a man to tell you.
You're mad.
It can be a male or female.
But it
But
can
how-
be a male or a
But our
female.
woman are going to tell me how to use my thing now.
It's not how to use a thing, it's how to use a thing to please her. Because obviously she
Then
is not.
you tell me
But
how to
you
use it then, because you know your feel.
But I don't know how to tell you. I'm a professional. That's
Then
how
how
we
the
pay somebody.
professional go tell
You
you
gonna pay somebody we
how
gonna tell
you
you say,
feel.
I stop something before
No.
you do something or
Translate.
something.
We are going to sit down and we are going to figure it out. You know what I mean? Together.
It's a blind situation.
No, I don't think so. So you've never been in situations where your partner said, Tris, no, I don't like it like that. Do it that way there. And you correct yourself.
Always me a complain.
Mm-mm.
Then probably I sit wrong with you, you know.
Are you a problem?
Probably I sit wrong with you, you know, Tris. That says a lot, you know. If are you always a complaint.
But then, you know what too? As me just
It's
about
not really
this-
hard, but me tell you. I like what I like.
I'm not
I'm gonna like what I like.
All right, but
You know
You
what?
understand?
What can affect this too is if, for example, one person is coming out of a toxic relationship and then get slapped up, right? Slap up and you know them
Expound.
What is-
kind of
like,
It
like
means
Right,
it's
spanking.
spanking,
yes.
you're choking, and then you're coming to a relationship now with somebody who's
as reserved.
not on that level,
Right.
right? So therefore, just stop.
I'm not doing
So
anything.
therefore-
I'm listening.
It's not enough feel familiar. It's not familiar territory.
Because you
So
might
you're not
ask them to do that and they might think you're asking them to strangle you.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Or
yeah,
do you know?
some
Yes,
abuse.
and that
But not
is
everybody
and
is
that,
open to
I think
that.
I
Yeah.
think that is where the fun comes into the relationship now, because now you know what I mean you are gonna lead the person down into this
But
thing
a
that you like.
professional is going to tell you to do these,
No,
how
but a
to do
professional-
these tricks safely.
But then,
You understand?
No,
even
me
if
not
you survive the
subscribe to
first
that.
relationship,
Like
you're good.
we
But
Why
must
not
know
so-
we must know
Well,
we
I like
limit.
how it sound.
If
but then
Probably like how it sound. That's what
but
I'm
suppose that is not the person's personality.
Work
help?
somebody for help you do two little thing. I think we have a caller. Caller, good evening.
yes, caller, go ahead, you're live.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Hi,
evening.
night. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes,
we're
caller,
hearing
go
you.
ahead.
Hold on a minute.
You said
Caller, you have to listen to your phone, you know, you can't listen to the radio, you go get a delay. So listen to the phone and talk to it through the phone.
Caller said, "Hold a minute."
All right, you know we have
We
to go.
have to go.
Yeah, we have to go.
So you can call back now.
Continue. All right.
But remember, the WhatsApp line is open as well.
Yes, I see a lot of messages here. This person say nobody can tell me how to use it because it not use. It's coming from Virgin.
It not use.
It's coming from Virgin.
Oh, okay.
Virgin
So-
is a man or a lady?
Virgin is a man.
Okay.
Yeah,
At
Virgin
what
is a man.
age?
Pardon?
At what age? I'm not judging. I'm
Not
just
sure.
genuinely asking.
They're not-
Ask him.
Yeah, Virgin, how old are you?
All right, he must hear you.
Just asking for a friend.
All right, this person says the caller they're not easy, you know. Anyways, good night, guys. This is Shelly, and this topic is something else. I would have to talk to my partner and we fix it. Not going right. No nobody in a me and my man business. Okay.
This is a professional.
Nobody.
But you say
I
you are
keep
alone
saying,
tonight.
this is a professional. Do or say. They have a NDA.
Him what I like.
Do or say. They have a NDA.
Him what I like and what I want him to do to me. And just take charge. Do what I want to do with him. Not going to waste my time with no boring man if I can't get my way.
See? At least me say get help.
Is that this?
You understand?
She said if she not get her way, she just gone.
Listen to this now, because I never finish. If my partner called in a third person, he's going to lose me to that person. You see it now?
So wait, the third person, they didn't say if it's a male or a female, you know.
Well, it's the message up top said, if he is not doing what she likes. So obviously she's saying if the man bring in a next man, well, say something, you know,
Exactly.
Shani. Say
Exactly.
say
So
something.
they never say if it's a male or
Yeah,
a
say
female person
something.
coming in.
Well, let us just assume that she's saying